question about the Bhagavad Gita, which is one of the central scriptures. And it has been written by a number of people over the years. So the question was, which is the most real one without having the author's interpretation, slanting things?
Yes. Okay, let's take this. It's
most authentic one.
It's a very broad question. In fact, this question will address the issue of why some religions are a bit naughty, if I can use the word, and very kind of cantankerous, while some are very peaceful. And this answers the same question. Let me tell you. When a prophet of any tradition gets a spiritual experience, a dramatic experience, mind-blowing, and he has difficulty in finding words or to relate to his own experience, he'll struggle. So when he tries to understand his own experience of high spiritual experience, his transcendent experience beyond words, when he tries to get a handle on it, his mindset kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
So that is why we see the same ultimate reality experienced by different prophets, but when some prophets try to interpret it in their own use, they would use some very violent methods. See, this is visible in one of the world religions. So they will prescribe some violent method because that's the mindset they possess. It's a very kind of cantankerous community, cantankerous society. So the response they give, the understanding they have about their own spiritual experience comes in this kind of colored in this manner. So somebody said, Mr. Lakhani, if ultimately really the same, why do the prophet give different messages? Because when they try and understand their own experience and give it, explain it, their own mindset is already kicking in and coloring it. That is why you have different prescription. One is saying, oh, peace, everybody peace, and still there's cantankerous as a kill the non-believers, all that. So this is the reason why you have this variation. Now the same is true regarding the interpretation of the Bhagavad Gita. Now look, Bhagavad Gita, we would say without hesitation, all Hindus throughout the world will say is the central scripture we can kind of happily relate to. We feel like a wonderful combination of Shruti, Smriti, and synthesis of the Upanishadic teaching. So it's a wonderful textbook, no problem. But now, depending on the person who is trying to understand the Bhagavad Gita, they will give a different slant. It's not because the Bhagavad Gita is kind of weird. Because when I try and understand something, any subject, my own mindset will try and see how do I grab it, how do I handle it. And so every modern acharyas we have had with Adi Shankara, Ramanujacharya, etc., they will try and in a way give a slanted vision of the same Bhagavad Gita. It's visible. So whenever I look at the Bhagavad Gita, I'm very nervous because there are some very cultish movement who are giving a very slanted, very blinkered vision regarding the Bhagavad Gita, which I cannot relate to, and I feel very upset by it. So please be aware. If you go to a cultish movement, their particular interpretation of Bhagavad Gita will be cultish. I would say avoid. Just check them out. If they are very broad-minded Hindus who are quite keen to promote a comprehensive vision of Hinduism, you are safe. Suppose you really push me hard and say, give me one movement that will give me perhaps a more comprehensive and honest interpretation of Bhagavad Gita. I would say one movement that I like very much, it's called the Divine Life Society in Rishikesh. And Swami Shivananda used to run it. There's some other Swami at the moment. But I've noticed they've produced a lot of literature, even a lot of, if you like, bhashyas, interpretation, explanation of the scriptures, and they have been reasonably comprehensive and not slanted in any way. So I'm not promoting one movement or other, but from my own experience of reading Bhagavad Gita from various groups, this one has been, if you like, in my own opinion, perhaps the most comprehensive and sensible vision of the Bhagavad Gita. Divine Life Society. I'm not here to promote one over the other, but I'm simply in my own experience, their material is very comprehensive.